We have $1,500 worth of coins to search, $500.50, $1,000 in dollar coins. Let's see if we can find either silver, varieties, or proof coins in either of them. Hey collectors, thanks for watching. I'm the Collector of Coins, and for the first time on this channel, I have a box of dollar coins to search. We're gonna be looking for proof coins, we're gonna look for some varieties and any error coins. I'm not expecting high value in here, but I'm expecting to find some stuff worth more than the face value of each coin in this box. Well, not every coin, maybe one or two. Meanwhile, we're still hunting silver, and I'm feeling lucky today for some reason. Let's hope this box of half dollars yields some silver. In the meantime, if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have a lot of viewers who aren't subscribed, so I would very much appreciate the support. This coin mat is also available for purchase, link down below, and give me a thumbs up if you like this content. There it is. All right, let me get this box open. We're gonna start with the halves. I find it's probably a little more exciting looking for silver here, but I am excited to crack this box open, so keep watching. And there you go, $500 worth of half dollars. Now, I've checked the ends. Nothing really jumped out as looking like silver, though. That's got some interesting toning, although I think that's clad. That has some interesting toning, possibly 40% silver. So we're just gonna have to see. I'll pull you in if and when there's something cool to see. All right, let's get this started. We'll crack this one open. Well, we are 16 rolls in, and I'm showing you this 2021 Philadelphia minted Kennedy half dollar, because this should not be in circulation. I believe this is not intended for circulation, NIFC. Pretty sure I have this date though, so this will be put, unfortunately, back into circulation. It does have some wear anyway, but we'll let another collector find it. All right, we have gone through half of the half dollar box. So we're gonna stop and move on to the $1 coins. We'll do half of this box and then get back to finish the rest of this and then back here. I wanna compare which box has more finds in the first half. No finds so far. Let's see what this has in store. All right, well, as you can see, we have a few Susan B. Anthony dollars. We're also going to be looking for any proof dollars or anything not intended for circulation. So that's anything minted 2012 and on. We're going to see if there's any particular value in those. That might be one. I'm not super familiar with the dollar coinage. I haven't hunted this before. One of my viewers recommended it, so we're going to take a look, and you know what? We'll find out together. I'm going to start here, work this way. And with the Susan B. Anthony's, we're going to be looking for the 1979 wide and narrow rim varieties. And incidentally, the wide rim variety is worth more, really depending upon condition. All right, well, we got the first roll open, and I wanted you guys to see this. The reeded edge would be the Susan B. Anthony's. And as you can see, there is lettering on the edge of the gold tone dollars, which is where you would find the year, certainly on the presidential dollars, I think also in some of the later Sacagaweas. So we're going to have to go through these carefully. All right, I'll bring you in if there's anything good to look at. All right, well, we have one of the later Sacagaweas. When they first came out, they had a flying eagle or an eagle in flight. And then in later years, this is of 2008, they started doing different themes, celebrating our first Americans or Native Americans. I'm not familiar with the themes, but in the meanwhile, we have these two Susan B. Anthony's from 1979, both from Philadelphia. And these, I believe, are the more common narrow rim. It really has to do with the distance between the, I guess that, the design here with the hex-like lines going across relative to the spacing of the 9. I'll put a picture in the frame so you can see the difference between the two, and that's what we're looking for. And these two are the more common narrow rim. As you can see, there's quite a bit of space between the bottom of the one and the rim right there. Well, here's a presidential dollar you don't come across too often. So this one was minted in 2014 Franklin D. Roosevelt. 4.7 million minted, but in this shape, it's just $1. In the meantime, we have a 1980 out of San Francisco, not approved. San Francisco Mint issued regular business strike coins for circulation in Susan B. Anthony's. And we have another narrow rim, very common. All right, well, we'll get this roll wrapped up. Again, I'll just bring in if there's cool things to see, particularly the not intended for circulation stuff. Collectors, well, we have our first wide rim variety. Do you see how little space there is between that rim and the one compared to this one? This is the more common narrow rim. This is the less common wide rim. Now, unfortunately, this coin is been circulated in contact marks. This is probably high EF AU, but in this shape, this is probably a $5 coin. Pretty cool. Well, roll 8 gives us this pretty cool 2020 out of Philadelphia. This is one of the Native American coins. It's probably MS62 at best. That celebrates the anti-discrimination law. Elizabeth Paratrovich. Pretty cool. I think this is worth a few dollars in this shape. I'm just going to double check. Oh, and I can't remember if I mentioned that this has 1.4 million minted, which is a pretty low mintage. Yeah, well, if this was in better shape, if it had less coin marks, this would be worth $3 to $5. But in this shape, this is unfortunately just $1. Pretty low mintage. Yeah, but we're going to put this back. All right, roll 9 gives us a second wide rim from 1979 of the Hunt. Pretty chewed up, though, but I'll pull it aside. All right, we're into the halfway mark of this box. This is the 20th roll, and inevitably, we got our first world coin. Queen Elizabeth II. This one is from the East Caribbean States, 2004. $1, and wow, look at the similarity with the rim design here. That's kind of wild, and the same size. Okay, well, I'll pull this out of circulation. That's kind of a cool coin. I've never seen this particular one before. We'll wrap this up, and then we're going to move back to the $50. All right, we've come across another coin that should not be in circulation. This 2020 from Philadelphia $50. All right, we got another row hunted. Nothing special here. Maybe silver here. Let's get back to over here. The reason why this is missing is I don't have a complete roll yet, but we'll make everything whole at the end of the video. Let's move on to this one. Well, collectors, we found our first innovation dollar, which is one of the things I was hoping to find. This is a 2019 out of Denver. Classifying the stars. Just a little over 500,000 minted, very low mintage. Fortunately, this has seen better days. Still maybe worth $2 in this shape. I'm going to pull this out of circulation. This, very cool coin. Well, collectors, we found another innovation dollar in the very next roll. This is from 2020 out of Philadelphia. 436,000 minted, another low mintage. Again, not top condition. Probably worth, again, like $3 to $5-ish. Pretty cool. Love that we're finding these. Bad gouge on that. Looks like post-mint damage. But still a scarce coin. All right, we've been going back and forth between these two boxes. And we're down to, was this roll 35. And we have a proof coin, which is what I was hoping we'd come across. Frosted. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to look up which one this is. But that's a cool looking proof coin. All right, this is minted in 2019 out of San Francisco. This one features Native Americans in space. And in this condition, it's worth about $6. Just around 1.5 million minted. Well, collectors, we have finished going through the $1,500, 500 and halves, $1,000 in the dollar coins. $50 were terrible. Absolutely no finds of value other than a few NIFCs, which I had, and so I returned for for someone else to find. However, the dollars, we did great. So we pulled out a total of 2, 4, 6, so 5, 6, 7. Wow, I can't count for a second. Pulled a total of $7 worth out of the box. And we had some great finds that are worth combined maybe $26 or $27. The highlights are the 3 wide rim, near date from 1979. This one's in rough shape, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that because I think that's really only worth about $1.50. Meanwhile, these have some more value. $8 for that one, $5 for that one. And then we found a bunch of really cool innovation dollars with very low mintages. These are worth about 3 or 4 cents each in the $3 or $4 each in this condition. And then we found this Native Americans in Space Proof. It's slightly impaired, maybe about $5. If it was in better shape, it'd be worth at least $8. But great finds. This was fun hunting the dollars. I think we'll do this again. And hopefully we can get another box of half dollars, this time with some silver. Well, collectors, thanks for watching. And as always, happy collecting. I hope you have good luck in your hunts.